Hey everybody, it's Johnny Mac from the Sauce and Gravy channel. Do you like steak? Do you like sauce? Well, this is the ultimate steak sauce that you should start making, green peppercorn sauce. Pepper steak sauces are definitely a classic French style recipe. This is a take on the steak au poivre, which uses the hard black peppercorns. Instead, in this recipe, we use the green peppercorn, which is more of a soft peppercorn, which has a very fruity flavor and taste. If your local grocery store doesn't have green peppercorns, you can always buy it online. Please do check the description below for a list of the ingredients. We'll be using green peppercorns, a thin Brownbill stock, cognac, heavy whipping cream, and butter. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this steak sauce recipe. Go ahead and take your steaks out of the oven. First, we're going to go ahead and remove the steaks from the saucepan. Go ahead and put them in a place that's nice and warm. This will probably take roughly about 10 minutes to do. Remove the grease, add a little butter, turn up the heat to medium. Because we're not going to deglaze with white wine here, go ahead and use the butter to get all of the fond off of the saucepan. The melted butter will help with the process of removing all of the wonderful particles off the bottom of the pan and get that wonderful flavor into the sauce. Hey, now it's time to grab the stars of the show, the green peppercorns. Go ahead and dump them on in. Stir it up a little bit. Get those guys well incorporated into the saucepan. While you're incorporating the green peppercorns, go ahead and take the opportunity to just keep on scraping all the fond off of the pan. The more of those flavors, the better. Once you've incorporated all those wonderful flavors and the peppercorns are ready to go, it's time to break out the big guns. Grab the cognac, dump it in. Break out the fire, and voila! When you're flambeing anything, please just make sure that there's nothing anywhere near the pan, above, or around. Marshmallows, anyone? S'mores would be absolutely fantastic. When the flame goes out, go ahead and bring it back over to the burner, turn it up to medium heat. You want to reduce the rest of the cognac mixture down to pretty much nothing. The reason why you want to go ahead and reduce the cognac mixture down to pretty much nothing is because if you leave any in there, it'll be a little bit too acidic. So we're at a pretty good point right here. Go ahead and grab your thin Brownbill sauce. Check the description below for a link on how to make this thin Brownbill sauce. Pour it on in, incorporate it, give it a little mix, get this guy rolling. Once you've reduced the veal stock for a couple minutes, go ahead and grab the cream, throw it on in. Mix it all together. At this point, you're going to want to take the spoon and start smashing some of those green peppercorns to release some of their wonderful peppery flavor into the sauce. Reduce the sauce by half at this point. Make sure that you keep stirring it, keep a good eye on it, making sure that the sauce is doing what it needs to do. Now this bad boy's been reduced by half. Give it a little bit of a stir. Once it coats the back of the spoon, you're done. Give it a little taste. Check to see if it needs a little salt. Season to taste. Okay, so now turn off the heat. We're going to add a notch of butter. Stir that bad boy around. This will help give the sauce a nice glossy look. Give it a creamy, rich texture and flavor. And hey, butter makes everything better. And that'll just about do it for one delicious green peppercorn sauce. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Please leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the recipe. Please help support the channel by subscribing, and I'll see you next time.